I first look at a horse, I evaluate him as he comes in to kind of come up with an attack plan or an idea of how I'm going to shoe that particular horse. I first kind of go through it, look at him three-dimensionally, look at him from the front, from the side, or from the back, as well as from the bottom or from the top, and being able to assess what he has there, what he has to work with. I also decide as I'm trying to go through is what can be accomplished with the trim, or perhaps what needs to be done with the shoe, and being able to then go through the process of start to finish, but having a good idea, good plan going forward. A lot of times in reference to that too, it might be where I need to ask questions to the owner to be able to have an idea, get a history of what has been done, what has been tried, in order to be able to then go forward with a new plan of a new idea to be able to be the best for the situation. I think a lot of times the questions that we ask the horse owner come as a result of experience, where you might think, well, I should have asked this question to begin with. One of those might be just, again, the history, the age of the horse, what the horse is used for. Those are simple questions that you should know in reference to that. I just had that happen recently. I was working on a horse that an owner was impressed that someone had asked that usually they hadn't been asked before, what the horse was used for. This seems pretty simple, but that's pretty straightforward. Again, the age as to what might contribute to what you're going to do as a result of how old the horse is and a result of his growth. Possibly if the horse had ever pulled shoes before, knowing that as to the length that you should provide, the support that you want to be able to do. I always like to try and fill the owner in on what I'm going to do in order to be able to give them an idea, helping them and making sure that they're part of the plan, part of the process, so that way then hopefully the shoes will stay on longer. In our area, and where we have a variety of different horses that, depending on the length of interval that they're done, that's a big part of it, so that they understand that the correction has to be maintained to be able to help them out.